you the world. Hi Aries, welcome to your unexpected for September. If this is about you and a person, this could resonate with theirs or your moon, rising, or Venus sign. Alright, so we had that world card. What's going on there? Is something over? Are you concerned about what's going on everywhere? Or okay, so we've got the Ace of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Ace of Cups, nice, Seven of Swords, Temperance, Six of Wands. Okay, where are the cards? There you are. 6, 7, and 2 aces. Okay. Wow. Hey. So what's okay? Are you? Is this romantic based? Because are you dealing with two people here? Or are you dealing with two situations? Which is it? What's this Three of? That was the Six of Swords, by the way. What's this Three of Cups for Aries? This Three of Cups. The Star card, also babies. That could be Aquarius. So you're taking some time to kind of heal and rejuvenate. Did you just come into a clearing? What's this Ace of Cups about? So is that why the World showed up? Is that why the Six of Swords showed up? Because you got, it's time to confront an issue about your stability and your love for yourself, your relationship, because it's affecting your self-esteem. It's affecting you feeling grounded to be able to show up in other areas of your life. What's this Seven of Swords about for Aries? Let's see. That was the Four of Swords. What's Seven of Swords about for Aries? There's that Six of Swords. Gotta leave that drama behind. Look, it's affecting you. It's starting to affect you. This could be cheating right here. And it's affecting your self-esteem, your ability to show up in other areas. What's this Temperance about? Yes. Got some angels showing up here. What's this Temperance about? Page of Cups. All right. I think this feels like it's saying cool your jets, cool your, because you need time to kind of slow down, take things slower. I think, it feels like you're dealing with two situations though. Like you got a past situation you're trying to outrun the grief on, or you're kind of still involved with, and then you've got somebody new that is maybe wanting to take things slow, or it's advisable to keep it in sort of that getting to know you. We both know we're interested in each other, but gonna take it slow because I'm still kind of not out of something yet, and need you to know that about me. But you know what I mean? It still feels like you're dealing with somebody because you got a new thing here, but it's about slowing down with that. It's okay, and it could be dealing like giving time for your inner kid to heal. You know, doing a bit of shadow work here, not full blown, right? But just kind of slowing down a little bit so you can address those concerns with what's really going on, with what your inner business is talking about. And some people call it inner child, some people call it shadow work, but this is keeping yourself busy on the outside so you can avoid having to deal with this. And it looks like, oh, well, we just broke up, I'm going to take a breather. But then right away it's being on the hunt for somebody new, and that's not the answer either. So it could be that you're not so much on the hunt for somebody new, but somebody showed up. Doesn't mean that that's the next thing that you go warp speed into. It doesn't go from here to this one. There has to be a clearing, there has to be a lull for you, because you've got some things that need to be addressed and to be purged and let go of, some trust issues. that you don't want to carry into the new one. So this needs to run its course. You need to get to know this person before assuming the behavior of being in a couple or a relationship or a situationship. It feels like this is about you throttling back and pacing yourself. Keeping things light, keeping things fun. That might be a challenge right now, but not going deep and just right away, like within 2 weeks, it's like there's, you're starting, the boundaries are blurring. You haven't given someone enough time to get to know you, or you haven't taken enough time to get to know someone else. You know what I mean? This is kind of slowing down and pacing yourself, because you're still, it's almost, I want to say haunted. You're still haunted by what has happened, and it's affecting you now. So it needs to be managed or dealt with. What's this Six of Wands? And that's not advice per se, it's what's showing here. What's this Six of Wands? Yay. Good. So it's like setting boundaries actually does this potential situation good. It's in its beginning stages because you're still kind of exiting out of something else, but you've got somebody who's willing to give it time, and that's a good thing, because you're going to need that, because it feels like you would be willing to accommodate them if they wanted to go faster, and you don't want to do that. You're still working through something here, and you should be. So I like that somebody is willing to give something time. It's going to let you take stock of your stuff, and go at your own pace. That's good. Well, this could be Sagittarius right here. This could be Aquarius. Okay. Yeah, this is you needing to kind of just watch and go slowly, and it doesn't diminish anything. It's just you doing your due diligence and keeping yourself in check, you know? Like, how am I doing? How do I feel about this? You know what I mean? I don't know yet. Well, okay then. That the answer is not going at warp speed then. It's like, I don't know yet. Okay, so probably not going too fast then until I am sure, or, you know what I mean? And not that even that's the end game. I don't want you to get ahead of yourself, especially when you're still trying to kind of purge the remnants emotionally of someone maybe being disloyal or cheating on you, and how it affected your self-esteem. You're still dealing with it here. And with that, there's also that it's time to confront this so that you can move forward and past this and move into a future with other people. Perhaps you don't want to let go of this person. It is best that you do. Perhaps that's why you're kind of still energetically there. This is here waiting for you, and it looks to be balanced and purposeful, and the person is kind. Excuse me, but it's like you're kind of doing like this, or you're holding it off, and you should, but make sure that the reason why you're holding it off is because you still need time to process this, not because you're still waiting to see if there's still a chance with this person, because there's not. There shouldn't be. They're not going to give you what they want or what you want. This is who you should, I don't want to say should, but this has a better chance of being what you want than this situation does. So, and I think that the pleasant surprise here is that this person is going to be accepting of your situation and go at your pace. It's not that they're going to want to go warp speed ahead. It's that they're going to be willing to just kind of be in your life and however you'll let them. They kind of understand you better than this person did, but I think you were more attracted to this person, and this one's more of a friendship, and you're wanting to feel that way, but until you process this, until you let it go, you're not going to feel the feelings for this new one, because the reason why you're still energetically there is not because you're stuck and you need time. It's because you're still hoping that if you give it enough time, it will, at least for the Aries I'm reading for, it will work out, or there'll be a second chance. Like, this is just a lull, and then we'll see in 3 months. This is about cutting through the drama, kind of sorting all of that out, confronting it, and rising up and moving forward, looking to the future. Not in a hurry, you know, taking time, but again, sorry, the reason why it might look like, and you might think that, well, I'm just taking some time to heal. It's kind of like you're still keeping hope alive. And there needs to be a reckoning with, this needs to be moved out of your life. You need passage out of that situation. It is not good for your self-esteem. It is not good for you being grounded, for you having self-efficacy, self-awareness, self-love. Okay, shutting up. I think I've explained that 4 times. I just want you to understand. Because it's one of those things where you want to see it a certain way because we want to see ourselves a certain way. And that doesn't do anything but keep us stuck, because if we're not willing to be honest about what's going on, then we're doomed to repeat it or recreate it and whatnot. And that's okay. We all do it. And that's why you're needing time here. It's time to confront it, but you're also going to need time after it to heal and restore and to get your mojo back. Have faith in yourself again, feel encouraged. Look forward to something like this. What else for Aries? Yay, whoopsie. 6 of Pentacles, yay. Okay. So I feel like that's this person that's going to kind of be restoring and setting things to rights and balancing. And it could also be too, though, that you get paid back. But that feels more, if that's the case, it feels more like a business arrangement. It doesn't feel connected to this. This feels like it's more like this person is going to be somebody that is, there's give and take and there's a flow with. But it doesn't feel like it has, this is going to be what this is. This feels kind of like redemption, or someone kind of propping you back up and being like, it's all right, you're good. And then you two just like kind of hang out, or, you it's almost like someone sees you stumbling in public and they come to catch you and pick you back up, and because you could have fallen really and hurt yourself. And my analogies are horrible. And then they see you falling, they catch you and they pick you back up, and then you guys kind of walk to the car together. And not that that's how this starts. Again, my analogies are horrible. But this is someone righting you, propping you back up. That's what this is. Things are restored or paid back, but not from this person. It feels like if it is, it either has to do with this person, or it could be you finally get some kind of recompense. There's some kind of money that comes in that also makes it easier to sort this out. It gives you some wiggle room to kind of not feel so about things, because it's like you're worried about this and you're worried about money and you're worried about your job. This eliminates that worry, so you can sort of put this soul romantic issue in perspective. It's one less thing to worry about. So all you have to do is work on processing this. I mean, not all, but okay, right. The thing is, though, well, geez Louise, okay, too many. The thing is with this too, consider that this is why this is so hard to let go, is because it was a one-sided relationship, or it was just not, it didn't even have to be one-sided. It was something that you were really invested in with little return. And so you've got that restoration here, but part of getting through that and working through it is reclaiming the parts of yourself that you gave away in earnest, wanting something to work, wanting it to be real, wanting it to, believing that it could, and then it wasn't, and you feel like it was taken from you. And it's a kind of a cruel reality when you have to kind of just accept that, okay, well, that was then, this is now, and gotta kind of leave with what I have and We got friends helping here, but you know, leave with what I have and sort of rebuild that and have it restored, and it is. But there's still that awareness that you gave it away and needing to rebuild that or restore that. You didn't leave this on equal footing. You were left wanting. It's restored, but you're still dealing with it. So it's kind of bittersweet because you've got restoration right in front of you, but you're still hanging on to hope. And we all do it. That's all right. I don't want you to lie to yourself. That's all. So for September, this feels like your focus is solely on kind of passing through this relationship, trying to get this into the past and move towards what's in front of you. You're still in secret energetically there. I don't think your friends even know this. I think you might put on a brave face, but I think you're still haunted by this inside. You're still feeling stuck. And that's okay. You'll move through it. It's all right. It's not, you're done when you're done, you know? And you got somebody who will catch you and friends who will catch you when you fall. That's for Aries. Turtle spirit, slow and steady wins the race. Yes, it does. So we got slow and steady right here. We got baby steps right here. And we've got processing emotions and sort of clearing things out energetically. So excellent. Slow and steady and gently wins the race. I like it. Good for you. That's for Aries. That's for Aries. So we got the moon on its side. That could be Pisces or Cancerian. And we've got Cancer right here with the Chariot. So you are boldly going into a future that you're not sure of. There's a little bit of fear, and there should be. Not that there is anything going to get you, but I mean, you're kind of trying to take charge of things and move forward. You don't have really an idea of what you're doing yet, so that could be the cause of anxiety or fear because nothing is certain. You don't know what's going to happen or what's going on. But the important thing is you're doing it. The important thing is you got one foot in front of the other. That's okay. It'll sort itself out as you go, and you do have help, and you do have friends, and you got people that care about you, and you've even got someone interested in you more than friends. You're not ready for that. That's okay. But this is putting one foot in front of the other and doing it, even though you're unsure. You're going to boldly go in there, but you're still afraid. You're trying through the, not trying to, what is it? You're feeling the fear and doing it anyway. As I say, you're trying through the cry, but that's different. This doesn't feel like that's holding you back. Like you're not emotional about it. You're just like, oh my gosh, here we go. Yes, let's get it. Okay. All right. So, isn't that funny that we got the Chariot and then we got the Turtle here? So here's the thing. This is like your motivation or that sort of champion spirit, like that, you know, let's do this. And it's like that raring to go. But at the same time, it's going to, you know, you're going to need a minute to heal, and that's okay. But this is that sort of can-do attitude, that champion spirit, even though things are uncertain. Some things might be clear as you go, but it's still, and maybe you're feeling like your intuition is shut down, or it's not, you're not firing on all cylinders. You're still wanting to get things done. Good for you. Just remember to rely on your friends and to give yourself time and baby steps. This is just kind of throttling back and taking things as they come. Okay. And let's be honest, you could do with a rest. I mean, you've been kind of hitting it hard for past 6 months here, so give yourself, it might be a habit to kind of, but just slow it down a little bit for yourself. Okay, all right. Okay. Aries, I hope this was helpful, and I hope to see you in the next reading. And thank you for stopping by. I know this is a long-winded one. Okay, all right, much love to you.